Oprah Winfrey.
And I'm Alan Iverson, and this is Dub News on Channel 456. Now, over to Erica with World News.
Thanks, Alan Iverson. Now, for national news, Simon Cowell has officially decided to leave American Idol. The current season of American Idol, which premiered on January 22nd, will be his last season judging the popular television show. Cowell officially decided to leave the show to pursue another judging position on the British show, which he in fact created, The X Factor. Cowell has been trying for many years to popularize this show in the United States and believes that his presence will boost the ratings. He is also mainly responsible for making American Idol the sensation it has become. Cowell explained that he bears no hard feelings towards the show that made him a star. It's mainly a matter of conflicting schedules. He also said that there was no possible way he could do both shows and chose to concentrate solely on the X Factor. Although Simon reportedly makes $36 million a year on Idol, he could make an even greater sum working on Factor. He explained that he wants more of a challenge and believes that his show will provide him with that. The ones who may be truly losing out on this deal, however, are the executives at American Idol. One analysis, Shari Ann Brill of Carrot USA, said the Idol audience will probably decline next season due to his departure. I think it's a brand of sarcasm combined with professional know-how that makes Simon the audience magnet that he is, she said. I really believe the show revolves around him. He's the linchpin of the show's success. He has tremendous influence on how the audience votes. He's interesting to listen to. He's brutally honest. This brutal honesty that Brill is referring to is the very basis of the love-hate relationship America has with Cowell. This honesty is what causes America to tune in week after week to see what harsh words will come out of Simon's mouth next. It's difficult to imagine the show without him, but there's little doubt in anyone's mind that Idol will fully fade from the hearts of the Americans who have supported it for nearly a decade. Now back to Alan and Oprah.
And it looks like up next we're in for a treat with Monica DiPolito saying, "This is freaking ridiculous."
You know what really bothers me? The rule about cell phones in school. I mean, I understand, like in class, not to be on your phone talking. It's disrespectful, I get that. But when I'm in the library, or not even the library, if I'm in the cafeteria or the hallway and I call my mom for 5 seconds, I don't need a teacher telling me to get off my phone, okay? Because honestly, if I'm on the phone for the first place, it's probably important anyway. So why are you going out of your way to take my phone away for no reason? I'm not disturbing anybody. I'm not, making a huge scene, because you're the pain in the rear end teacher that's telling me to get my phone out, making a scene in front of everybody. I just don't understand. And another thing, if I'm texting in the library, am I bothering anybody? Is that making any noise? No. So don't leave me the heck alone. And this is Monica DiPolito with This Is Frickin' Ridiculous. Back to you guys. Wow, that was great.
Yeah. You know what I'm a really big fan of?
What is that, Alan?
I'm a really big fan of sports, thus I'm Alan Iverson. See what's going on in the world of sports. What's up, Lenny?
Thanks, guys. Now for a look at this week's NFL playoff matchups. First, we got the New York Jets flying out to San Diego to take on the Chargers in a matchup of the Jets' high-ranked defense against the Chargers' electrifying offense. The Chargers have been hot ever since October with 13 straight wins, thanks to Pro Bowl quarterback Philip Rivers. But you know what they say, defense wins championships. And with the Jets' defense led by Pro Bowl cornerback Darrelle Revis, I'm going to go with the Jets on this one in a close, tightly contested battle. Now to the other AFC game in Indianapolis, where I think the Colts coach Jim Caldwell's recent decision of sitting his starters in the past couple of weeks will have a negative effect on the Colts. And in result, the Ravens' defense will prevail, and the Ravens will come up with the upset. Shifting over to the NFC, where it's looking like we'll have a shootout in New Orleans, where the Cardinals and Saints' high-powered offenses will meet, in which is bound to be an exciting game. But in the end, I see the Cardinals' defense coming up with the big stops needed at the end of this game, just like they did in Arizona last week, and Arizona advancing. Then in Minnesota, in what's shaping up to be the most heated matchup of the week, with trash talk back and forth between players Mike Jenkins and Percy Harvin, it's bound to be a heated battle. But after all is said and done, I see the key player of the game being the Vikings star running back Adrian Peterson, who will help the Vikings prevail. So if things work out the way I expect, we'll be seeing the AFC Championship game run through the Meadowlands and maybe a little bit of Favre magic one last time. Now back to Oprah and Alan in the studio.
You know what I love, Alan?
What's that, Oprah?
A great sandwich.
Yeah? Where do you get one?
Bucci's Deli is one of the best delis in town, and now live from Bucci's is Nick Spinelli.
I'm here live at Bucci's with Mike Bucci over here.
Thank you.
First off, how's business been lately?
Thank God it's been good. The holidays did really well for us. I think we're really lucky to have such a good business in Mayapack right now.
What's the favorite Tom sandwich on your list?
Definitely for the high school kids, the amazing, and for everyone else, I'd say a chicken pesto panini, marvelous.
How did you get started? How did you get into the business?
That was my dad. He started a long time ago. We just stuck around in Mayapack, worked our butts off, decided we want to go and open up our own deli, and we sure enough did. My brother Tommy and I, and my dad helping out a bunch.
That's good to know. And this is so far, I hear that it's a hot spot for high school students.
I think so. We every day 2:30 they come pouring in. They get their amazes, their chicken pestos. It's a beautiful place to hang out, have a cup of coffee and a gelato.
That's good. Thank you, Mike Bucci.
Thank you very much.
Now back to the studio.
You know what's going on at Mayapack High School, Alan?
What?
Illusions.
What?
Illusions. You never heard of Illusions?
What is illusions?
It goes on every year, and Christian Carmi has more.
Illusion Guitars, Billy Stein. So Billy, what should we expect this year in Illusion?
Honestly, it's gonna be pretty terrible.
Really?
Yeah, we haven't really we practice a lot, but no one really knows any of the songs yet, so.
Okay, well, out of the songs, which one is your favorite to play?
I'm gonna have to say Hard to Handle by the Black Crowes. It's a good song.
Anyway, what newcomers are there to Illusion this year?
Well, I'm a newcomer this year. We have Dave McCarthy as well. Steve Varley is another new drummer. It's pretty good.
Very good. Well, there you have it, Billy Stein. I don't know if he would recommend going to Illusion this year, but I'll be there, so you should go. Now back to you guys.
Wow, sounds like a great show.
Oh, and it looks like next up is A Minute More with Miles More with the weather.
Alright, thanks guys. We got a lot of weather going on today across the country. In the northeast area, we have a high chance of snow. I'll predict about 3 days of no school this week. A lot of snow in this area, especially in the Putnam, Westchester County area. In the south, we have a desert storm coming up through the south. It's going to be up in this area. There's a desert storm effect for Texas, Oklahoma, Arizona, and New Mexico. On the west coast, we have a high chance of an earthquake right here on the tectonic plate of the west coast of California. There's a shifted tectonic plate right here going out this way and out this way. It's going to cause an earthquake fracture line, which is going to cause high earthquake chance, and this is going to make this a very dangerous area. It's suggested to evacuate California for safer areas such as Nevada. And that is the major news that is going on across the nation. Back to you guys in the studio.
This is Oprah Winfrey.
And as always, Alan Iverson, and this is Done News on Channel 456.
And we're at